Alrighty, so here we have Super Perils of Baking being played on PlayStation 4. View code courtesy of Labsmith PR on behalf of Limo Games. Appreciate them for the opportunity of this game. I covered the first release, the first game, Perils of Baking, and this takes it and kind of steps it up a notch here quite a bit. So you'll notice off the bat, it just looks better than the previous game. The sprites are larger. There's 50 levels, and then on top of that, there's at least I think 60, or not 60. I think there's actually 10 more on top of that. So quite a bit of content here. So we're gonna go into the first level, Rambunctious Reception. So we're gonna start a level. You have your time on the right-hand side, the best time, the goal time, the bake. So you can collect the bake letters. And then whether or not you found the secret in each level. The game is afoot. Ice cream covers the landscape. Your brother is responsible, but you've let him escape. So you can start the level, you can visit the shop, you can change your character. If I visit the shop, I can buy hearts, develop my hearts for 200 cookies. Cookies is the currency in this game. You can get a chef hat for 1,000. Or you can get this for 20,000 cookies, but it's luck because I haven't beat the game yet. So I'm going to start the first level. So here you go. You can hold square to run. X is to jump. And then you've got cookies that... Oh, I just died. Okay, I'm actually going to restart the level. So you actually get a bonus for doing a flawless run, so as long as you don't get hit by anything. Get that flawless run. And the more cookies you collect, that'll in turn get you hearts as well as again currency. You've got the doggy bags of donuts. You got the chocolate bars. You got the ovens, just like in the first game. Gives you donuts. Alright, so we got the chef hat. This lets us throw. I believe they're. I want to say they're whatchamacallits, whisks. That's their whisks. Now you can hold up or down in order to shorten or give height to your throw of the whisks. And then when you have the chef hat, not only do you get to throw whisks, but you can hold the R1 button to hit things with your spatula. I'm assuming it's a spatula. Oh, and I found... Why, hello there, I'm the doorman. Don't mind me. No, not at all. I'm just here to help you find your way. So, I actually found a hidden portal that takes you to level 51. Which I've already unlocked previously. And then what's cool is when you kill an enemy for the first time, it'll be added to your recipe book. So I can hit the options button here. I can go down to... I can hit triangle to go to my recipes. So this tells you about the enemies. It's kind of cool. The waffle's head is significantly weakened by its condiments, making it the most vulnerable point of attack. Mix egg, flour, and oil. Add sugar, vanilla, and baking powder. Coat the iron with cooking spray. Cook perfection, adding legs and eyes midway. Once finished, coat with syrup and butter to taste. There's cookies, flying cookies, cookie bros, cookie Chad, cupcake. Baby donuts, donut hole launcher, cinnamon buns. So that's pretty cool, actually. That's in here. So far, so good. Haven't been hit yet. Although these toasters might. Oh no. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to do a flawless run on this level. In this level, there's flaming marshmallows that can be pushed off with your whisks. Otherwise, are completely invulnerable. They're these There we go. We don't have all of bake, but that's okay. Um, there are these pink flaming marshmallows that are. I think they show up in the second level. I thought it was this level, but I don't think so. I think it's next one. There we go. Okay. And that should have, yeah, give us a flawless run. Yeah, flawless run, but we didn't get big, so we didn't get... That's okay. Alright, so then you got 2 of Spike and Spire. You've got Ragged Rails. This is kind of cool. I'll go to this level here. So this level is kind of like the minecart level of like the old Donkey Kong Country games. That's immediately what it reminded me of. You don't have any projectiles you can throw, but there are enemies you have to avoid, cookies to collect, and of course the bake letters to collect as well. You can hold the right button to make yourself go faster. Hold left to slow yourself down. I mean, even if it's at slowest speed, I still think it's a tad bit fast. But not too bad, honestly. Pretty enjoyable level, all the same. There we go. Oh, cool. A for effort. Got a trophy. So the ones with question marks are ones that I guess are ones that let me just see here what the difference is. Okay. Oh, okay. So the question mark ones are the ones that don't have the secret found. Okay. I see. Yeah, and this one's found. Okay. Ignite inspiration. A Baker's Flight. So these levels I don't really care for. Where you float around the balloon. They had in the first game, Perils Baking. They had levels like this, so similar to this. But I think this is a little bit better because gives the balloon has personality and it talks, which is kind of cool. But I still don't care for these levels, honestly. There's those flaming marshmallows I was talking about earlier. Popcorn. Now, if you lose your chef hat, you can use the triangle to use your backup chef hat, which I just did there. Although this level doesn't really matter because you're going to be able to throw whisks regardless. This way. Okay. So one thing I wanted to show you guys is that you've got... Is it this one? Bubble and Creek, I think it's this one. Yeah. So the water level's even worse in my opinion than the balloon levels. Just because you can't, I just don't care for them. I mean, they're worse than other games I've played that have water levels. Oh, cool! It died. I'm gonna go ahead and just exit. Cookie Cart Cavern, Candy Apple Catwalk, Sealing the Deal, Toasty Tombstone. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and actually go over to the portal, and I'll show you one of the hidden levels, or the levels here. So each level, this is level 52. To get to each level, you have to find the portal in order to get to that level there. So we can go ahead and go to level 52, the Forest of Nightmares. Freaks of nature make the woods spooky, perhaps scarier than they might have been. But is nature at play at all in this case? The answer may lie within. We'll visit the shop. We'll go ahead and grab some hearts. We'll grab a backup chef hat as well. And we'll start the level. So right off the bat, we've got spitting eclairs. Got marshmallows. There we go. Knock him off. But what I was going to say about the marshmallows, I think I trailed off, is that in the recipe book, when you kill an enemy, you end up getting that enemy's recipe. I have yet to get the recipe for the marshmallow, flaming marshmallow. I can't get it. I think it was for that one. Let me see. Oh, no, I did get it. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I did get it. I didn't think I did. So yeah, overall great platformer. I love the 16-bit art style. Very reminiscent of the Super Nintendo Genesis back in the day, and I know, of course, that's the point, given the fact that it's called Super Perils of Baking. Oh no! These levels are definitely a lot. It's really. These levels are definitely a lot more challenging for sure. There we go. Got my beard back. Oh, it slipped off. But yeah, though, I mean, I do have my issues with the game. It's definitely a lot better than the first game for sure. I do feel the levels are a tad bit too long. Yeah, they just feel a little too long. And if you're gonna have, 60 levels, I think that the levels should be a tad bit shorter. I can't kill that cookie. But yeah, levels are a tad bit too long at 50, 60 levels. It's just, yeah, it doesn't feel like the levels need to be that long. But I mean, other than that, it's a great game. I mean, definitely one I would recommend if you guys like platformers. If you guys like the first game, Perils of Baking. Super Perils of Baking is definitely worth checking out. Yeah, I would definitely recommend both games. I'll leave a link to the review I did for the first game. If you guys want to check that out, I definitely was just checking it out. That's a great game as well. I think I actually reviewed that on PS4 as well, if I'm mistaken. So, yeah, great couple of games here. It definitely complements the first game really well. It stands on its own, obviously, really well. And definitely, ooh, that was cool. I didn't see that coming. Definitely would suggest checking out both these games. Like I said, great platformers. Limbo Games did a great job with this game. Again, I have some issues with it. They are nitpicky things, not anything game breaking. I want to thank Lamsmith PR for the opportunity. This game is great and definitely worth your time, worth your money, and worth playing. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, and take care and happy gaming.